Where are those areas in life where we should stay in control and be responsible, and where do we have to let go and hand it into the hands of fate, not to fight life, like Tal said? I don't have an answer. I'll tell you furthermore. In order to scrutinize this, I have to know the formula of life. I have to know the forces that are controlling life, my fate. How are things developing? What's the purpose of their development? I have to know all of these things in order to give you an answer. And I don't have it. These things are not in my hands. Unless, eventually, if we're talking from the perspective of the wisdom of Kabbalah, then I'll just say one thing. If I connect with the upper force of nature, and I discover that nature, like we talked about the king who's responsible for his country, then there is an upper force that's responsible, and the whole of nature is under him. Then I have to be in contact with him and find out, what is he in control of, and what is he giving me for me to be in control of? And then, according to this division that comes from him, I will exactly know, what am I supposed to manage, what am I supposed to control, and where do I let go of my control in favor of his control. But for that, I have to be connected with the upper force, to really be in contact with them, in some kind of agreement. Thus far, it's me, and from this point on, it's you. Then it's the real, true, and correct kind of control, where I let go of part of it, and part of it I don't. Because what happens in life is that someone who doesn't know what does the upper force do in our life, then that person is as if concerned with everything that might happen. And that's really a big problem. And he goes crazy from all the pressure and possibilities. And here the wisdom of Kabbalah actually helps us connect and understand the entire system of forces of the upper force that's called nature or the creator. And Gematria, nature and the creator are one and the same. So if we understand this entire system, then we know exactly, thus far I have to, from this point on, he has to. The upper force, or nature, or God, doesn't matter how you call him. And then I live in harmony.